Let's have a look at migrants, should we, in the Express. This new deal, Kevin, may be ready in a week.
Yeah, I mean, I think possibly we should treat this one with a little bit of a health warning. I mean, it's in the Downing Street's interest to talk up the prospect of a deal because they want to reassure the public that they're doing something and that help is on the way, and also, you know, that they're making a clean break from the Liz Truss era when it was, is Macron a friend or a foe? Well, the jury's out type of thing. But the briefings from the other side of the fence have been, well, actually, let's just hang on a little minute. It might not be quite as imminent as maybe the British are being led to believe. However, in saying that, yesterday, James Cleverly, the Foreign Secretary, met with the French Minister for Europe, Catherine Colonna, and it does seem as though progress was made. It looks like there will be some sort of deal. Whether it's within a week or not is open to question, but it certainly looks like it's coming, which would allow British border force people to basically go onto the beaches in France to help.
And that's the key.
Turn back.
The key move.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly.
That's what they wanted for a long time.
Yeah, so it's to try and
didn't want to do it.
Yeah, so it looks as though new Prime Minister. There does certainly, we saw the pictures during the week of Sunak and Macron. There definitely does seem to be a bit of a rapport there that wasn't there previously, to put it mildly.
Does it? If we've got British officers working with French officers on the beaches, if they stop sailings happening, does that then mean that we will start a process in France, so that we will still be able to interview and process people who want to come to Britain?
I think, yeah.
Before they actually leave France?
I think that is the ultimate aim, and I think that's probably the fine detail of the agreement that they're trying to reach, is precisely where these people are processed. Because I think, as far as Britain's concerned, is they think, well, if you process them on the other side of the channel, that negates the need for them to then try and make it to the UK. But again, I mean, this is something that's obviously been going on for quite some time. No deal has been reached yet. There's been a lot of negotiations between the British and the French, but it does look much more optimistic now than it did, you know, under the previous administration, and probably even under Boris Johnson as well. So
it might be easier to find out who the gangs are as well, because, you know, you're actually nipping it in the bud before they're actually able to put people in the water.
Absolutely, yeah, because there's a lot of bad people making an awful lot of money out of human misery.